What's going on, everybody? Gimmebricks here, back for another video. Today's video, actually this is starting a new thing. I might be doing like weekly or bi-weekly Bricklink vlogs, and so this will probably be the first one. I recently opened up my store. I'm just going to be showing the process of how I do it, how I'm organizing, how I'm shipping, and also if any of you comment in your order section, in your order message, that you are a viewer, I will give you a quick shout out in the videos when I show what orders came through and packaging them up. Well, let's just jump right into it. So I've been adding a lot of stuff lately. I recorded the initial thing a few days ago. Okay, so last night I got in an order. And let's see what it is. Okay, so I sold $3 of parts plus $4.30 shipping. I think I'm gonna have to raise my minimum buy, but I sold this wheel piece. I thought that would be a pretty quick seller. And then these two tires, 25 cents and $2. Not bad. Alright, I'll probably package that up in a little bit. Today we're gonna be packing a Bricklink order. Upon pulling out the first drawer, we have this tire piece right here. We have this tire piece. Then for the next drawer, we have this piece right here, used for Lego tricycles. Very cool. Next, we're gonna pop all these parts into a bag. Alright, the order is all packed up. Now we just throw it in a bubble mailer and slap a label on here and we're all good to go. If you would like to see your Bricklink order picked, please be sure to place an order through the link below and comment in your order that you want it to be picked. Alright, so we just got another order in. This is order number 18389848. Funny number, there's a lot of 8s. And we're just going to pack it up real quick. So first up, in the minifigure bin, he got the, who's in there? That's not the right one. He got the minstrel guy. That's the robot. There he is. I'll double check that all his parts are in here, but they should be. So very cool. It's that guy back there. Drawer number 1. He got, let me try to get it out. He got one of these purple swords. Oh, there we go. From the new, one of the new collectible minifigures, Series 22. Trans purple. Very, very cool. So he got that. Definitely need to restock this drawer with some more new parts. I'm going to put that up tonight. Drawer number 24. This is way overflowing, and I couldn't even fit it in the drawer system, so I'm glad to be selling a part or two out of here. Fortunately, I think I'm going to have to dump this, but I see one of the parts here, I think. So he ordered 2 of those. I just need to get the other one. And, oh, there's the I think it's the bow he ordered. Okay, I'm going to be spilling stuff. Oh, he got the bow. Has some light damage to it, but I did describe that in the description, and it sold anyway for a whopping 5 cents, so I'll take it. And this was 8 cents. Okay, so I finally got that out. I had just uploaded 44 pigs, so if you guys are interested, they're in the store. And now I'm working on these 1x1 tiles in Santa Blue. I already have like 500 of them here, and I have probably another, I don't know, probably close to 1,000 of them here. I finally got all of those 1x1 tiles packed away into this half pick-a-brick cup. There was 1,762, I believe, of these, which are now up on the store. So if you're interested in any of these in Sand Blue, be sure to go check out my store. Also, I just got a thing of more inventory in, so let's open this. Alright, so I just got a bunch of used parts put into this shoebox. This is going to be a pain in the neck to pack orders though, so I think in the future I might do it in bags inside of here so it's easier to find them. Yeah, I think these part out for like $100 or something. I paid 30, so that's not bad. Pretty cool set. This one I just sold. It's Kermit the Frog, this guy here. I'm not making a ton of money on it, but you know, it all adds up. And it got a sale in the store, which I appreciate, so thank you. What is your name? Thank you, Aria, for your order. I really appreciate it. Alright, today's Tuesday. I haven't gotten any listing done yet today. It's been a slow day, but unpacking orders and I realized I made a big mistake, so I'll show it to you guys in a minute. So I got this Bricklink order consisting of 3 bricks, this massive boat hull, which has a sticker already applied, and it included the sticker sheet. And this came to the grand total of like $6.40 or whatever. And the guy paid like $6 shipping. But where my mistake comes in is I probably should have listed this on eBay, because you'd pay actual shipping on eBay. Whereas Bricklink, it just estimates it. And so it actually cost me $10 to ship this thing, which means I think after Bricklink's fees, I got like $11.48 out of this order, which means I am pretty much making like $1 on this thing. So for the future reference, or for any of you who are Bricklink sellers, sometimes it might not be the best idea to list massive items like this without adding in shipping details, which I didn't think to do, so that's on me, but whatever. At least it's out the door, and it frees up a lot of inventory space. Alright, so in the next few weeks, I'm probably going to try to completely redo my Bricklink organization system, because this is like a used parts bin. So on the top, I did what I started to do later on, where I have things in bags, where it's just a bin of parts, and I gotta dig through it to find stuff. So yeah, I really messed up, and overloading a lot of bins too. So I just ended up verifying that this Lego Duplo set is complete, because I've started on a ton of Lego Duplo. So I just listed this one on the Bricklink store, and then I have a whole pile of it right here that I have to go through. And then I also have to verify that this school bus is complete and list that either on eBay or Bricklink, depending on what it's going for. I mean, this one's kind of in bad shape, and obviously I made that clear. But these are kind of cool. They're like rattle cars. And then this one, this part moves. They're not high dollar, but they're pretty cool. And then here we got some train stuff. This train engine, or yeah, and the engine car piece, chassis. I'm the only one in the US who has it, so I just priced it a little high, because why not? And then there's some other train parts. And then there's this cool like chassis part. I believe this is from a Lego Duplo, like one of those Explorer sets. At least I know it is, because there's some of the other parts from that set. I believe it's like set 3614, I think. It's a like a race set. And since it wasn't complete, I'm parting it out. But that's a kind of cool part. And then we also have some other green parts for sale. And we got a nice base plate. Here's the cool stuff. We have this Duplo vine. Now this vine, I don't think it's worth a whole lot. It's worth a few dollars. There's none listed in the US on Bricklink. It's in good overall shape. It has a slight warp, which I'll make clear, but that could be fixed. And on eBay, there's one that had sold, and there's one listed for $20. So I might list it high. Obviously it's Bricklink, so it might not go for $20, but I might list it somewhere around there, and I don't care if it takes a while to sell, and I'll drop the price if it doesn't. So a few other highlight elements are this grass. It's kind of interesting. It's like a 1x4, but yeah, kind of interesting part there. Then you have this thing that I think came in some of like the Bob the Builder sets and some of the Duplo farm sets. And you could slip like a piece of cardboard in here. It's like a display holder. Also, I think it might just be like supposed to be like a bush or something. And then some of my favorite parts actually are these. 2x2 brick modified. It has this little pinhole on it, but that's because there's also this Duplo bridge and there's a clip on it. So then you would you would just clip that right on there, and then you have a bridge. Pretty cool actually. I think this is a pretty neat idea, but again, I'm going to list all this because I don't really need it. So a few more cool parts would be these two trans red and trans green Duplo bricks, because check this out. On Bricklink, the average sale price of the green one is like $1.94, but when you go to items for sale, there's none in the US. So I could probably charge whatever I want. I'm not gonna go insane, but I might, you know, ask for like, I don't know, $5 or something like that. If we go under trans red, one has sold for $2.43, right? There's only one other seller who has it for sale. So that one I also might charge high. So Very cool. I knew they were rare. I didn't know they were actually that rare, but cool. They're in pretty good shape. There's some minor scratches, but you can probably see that there. So if any of you guys want it, they probably won't last too long. So then here's a Duplo racing banner. It's not branded anywhere on it, but I know it's Duplo. I'm pretty sure it's from that race set that I mentioned earlier, but it's pretty cool. I'll get that listed up soon. I think there's only a few sellers who actually have these. It's not high dollar though. I think it's only like 50 cents, and none of them have sold, so I don't know what it's actually worth. But then here I got all my Duplo creatures and animals, or yeah, creatures, animals, and figures, and rattles for the original. I mean, not original, but the large Duplo. Forget what these are called now. Those aren't really worth much, but they're cool. My favorites are probably the elephants. I hope they're worth a few bucks. Otherwise, I might display them because they're kind of cool. We got the monkey here. He's pretty cool. Cheetah or a leopard, whatever that is. Giraffe. Ringmaster, missing his face. But yeah, I'm just gonna get a few of these figures up right now, and yeah, get going on all that. So I was just doing some more Duplo Bricklink. Here's one of those rattle parts. You know, you can roll it, or you can shake it, or you can spin it. It's a pretty cool piece. I don't think it's worth a whole lot. It's probably maybe like 50 cents, but it's pretty neat. But then I have this Duplo base plate. Unfortunately, it is cracked there in the corner, has some other issues, and the crack starting there. Obviously I made that clear, and it's a little bit dirty, so I gave a bit of a price discount, and hopefully somebody will still want it. But I found this house. I'm the only person in the USA who has this in any color, I believe, but definitely in red. And yeah, they're pretty rare. There's only like 4 of them listed or something. Most of them are listed for like $5 or $6. But I figured since somebody would have to pay a lot for international shipping, why not price up on it? So I think I listed it for 20 bucks, and I'll probably drop the price later down the road if it doesn't move after a while. But yeah, pretty cool piece. It's actually in pretty decent shape. It has some minor scratches, but yeah, not bad. There's these tree trunk pieces. Those are pretty cool. Got 2x2 brick. These, I'm trying to find them. I'm having trouble finding them, but they're pretty neat parts. And then I have this fence. It's broken. Maybe somebody will still want it. Probably not, but I'll double check it because who knows. So I'm currently doing a Bricklink part out on YouTube, and yeah, we have Andy Brick Productions. Shout out to you for joining, and yeah, going pretty well. I haven't made content in a long time, so this is better than I thought. I got 2 viewers, which is nothing, but anyway, I'm porting out some Duplo onto Bricklink right now. I'm continuing with the Bricklink stuff, and here's where we have cool colors like a pink. I think it's just pink. It's like a Paradisa color. And same with this like mint green. Very cool. Also, we have some televisions here, which are also pretty cool. Pretty good, but there's some dirt on them. Not bad though. The backs are worse. And we got some weird printed parts. But then we come to the medium dark pink furniture. And a couch. And a bed. And a mirror. Hello. It's actually pretty cool. And some cool old figures as well. And a Jeep. So this order came to the grand total of $2.22. First up, you got 2 of these pieces in light bluish gray, 4 of these vents in light bluish gray, 1 of these ingots in light bluish gray, this panel piece in, I think, dark gray or dark bluish gray. I don't remember which one. I can't tell because of the lighting at the moment. And then you got this classic vintage police officer with the helmet and visor, and $2.22. Thank you so much for your order. I really appreciate it, and I'll get it right out to you today. Alright, so now I've got some more Duplo to deal with. I've got this monkey. I've got these two race car figures that came in a set together. This is the Octane Fueler guy, I think. And then these are the two cars. I'm going to try to list those all in the next couple minutes. And then I've got some Duplo door frames. They're a little bit rough, so they're going to have to be cheap, but hopefully they'll move. Progress. One of those fire truck ladders. I've got these Duplo backpacks, and some of them have some stretching, but they're actually very rare in the red color, so very, very cool. And these are supposed to go on top of the elephants. I think you put these on top of the elephant, the Duplo elephant, which I also have available for sale. So I think they go like that, and you'd have two of them on there. So very cool, very rare parts, so very awesome. Alright, so I just found another one of those bridge pieces in blue, and that's the only one, so I'm listing it. And here we go, I have it blue. I have my remark in there of has some scratches, mark, etc. Still works great. And in here I'm just gonna copy paste my remark for storage, quantity of 1. Price each, I think the price I'm gonna go with was like 20 cents. And then, where is it? Used, and I have a 10% off sale, so I'm supposed to run that until tonight. And it's listed. The lighting's horrible here, but I finally listed this Duplo school bus. Has all the parts in it. If you guys want it, the eBay store link is down below. So I just got order number 32. They got 2 of these Batman capes. They're right here. They're sealed in the cardboard still from Lego, so I'm going to keep them that way. Thank you, Sarah, so much for the order. Alright, so I just got some mail in. It's Bricklink inventory, but the seller, I think, shipped it in a really stupid way, so I'll show you. I'm folding this in half so that you can't see my address, but this is one of those document envelopes. And it says, "Fragile, please treat me with care. Thank you." But I only wish he would treat it with care, because there's no bubble wrap in here, I don't think. It just feels like figures to me. So, interesting. I don't know why you'd even waste time doing that, but okay. Wouldn't you just know it? Well, I got some clone shapers, but ooh, that one has a Nick in a helmet. Okay. Alright, well, that's interesting. I didn't know he was including the plate, but let me open these up. And being a reseller myself, it drives me crazy when people describe things as like new or very good condition when they're really not. I'll show you what I mean. So with this guy, this guy is pretty good overall. This one has some dirt on the back of his neck. Not a big deal, it's just annoying because that's not like new. This guy has like a dent in his nose and dirt in the bag and on him. This guy looks pretty good overall, he just has dirt again. This guy looks a bit yellowed to me, and he has cracks on both arms. That's not like new. This guy, he's pretty dirty. He looks a bit yellowed. Ooh, and there's oil in the bag. Is that like Mopa 1? And of course the reason why I bought it, has bite marks all over him. Great. I'll never be able to make money on this lot. Alright, so now I'm starting to list some gear items. I just listed this Nexo Knights Monster Shield. It's brand new with the tags. I'm the second seller in the, I think worldwide to have this, but the only US seller, so I priced it up a little bit, and we'll see if it sells. I also have the maces from Nexo Knights as well. They're also foam weapons, so I just listed those. I have 2 of them available. So I just got in some mail for Bricklink stuff. I got some stuff here, some good figures, some partial figures like Scooby-Doo, the horse, and things like that, which I'll get listed relatively soon. But the cool part, and the reason I bought this, is we have Baby Groot right there. I believe he's the original one, I think. But either way, he's the more valuable of the 2. And I think he will pay for about he'll pay for about half of this, I think. And we have that torso, which I forget the guy's name, but it's Guardians of the Galaxy. And that torso will pay for the other half of it. And so then the rest of this is all profit. It's not great profit margins, but it'll get some more desirable stuff into my store. For this next order, I'm going to be going into this Duplo animal bin, or bag rather. I forget what exactly the guy ordered, so let me check that. Alright, he got the monkey, a dog, and a large lion. So let me try to get this one-handed. Let's see. And just so you know, guys, all of these are still available in the store if there's any you're interested in. We got the Duplo dog. Here's the large lion. Pretty cool. And the monkey. This guy was always my favorite, but you know, I don't need him anymore, and I'm happy to get a little bit of money for him. So let me pop this back here. And then in the yellow bag, we sold this tray piece. It goes on top of some of the Duplo train cars, and it's pretty beat. And obviously I did make that clear. It's very dirty and stiff. And I think I still sold it for like 12 cents or something. So Duplo, I would probably not really go out of my way to buy it unless it was really cheap, because it takes up a lot of space for only 12 cents. Because, you know, you can get like a few 1x1 pieces and that's 12 cents, or you could get this. So this would have been a little bit more, but it got caught up in my clearance sale, but I'm just happy to get rid of it at this point. And the last piece of his order, he got this this Duplo hose piece. Alright, that's going to do it for this week's episode, guys. I am going to be trying to make this into like a weekly, or maybe a couple times a week, maybe slightly shorter video format, like Bricklink vlogs. But if you guys made it to this point, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. And if you enjoyed, be sure to hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys next time.